Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm just going to make a short video about possible questions for the Global Career Scholarship interview and also some tips, okay, on passing the interview. All right, but before we get into that, I would please like you to like and subscribe to my channel. Also share it for others to get the opportunity to get access to my content. Okay, the more you like and engage on my channel, the more it reaches a larger audience. So please kindly like, comment also if you have any questions, okay, and I'll be sure to respond to you as fast as I can. And yeah, just subscribe, okay? Thank you. All right, so let's just start the video, the content today. So well, before we get into the interview questions, I would just like to give you some small tips, okay? So I don't know yet if the embassy track students have been interviewed yet, but if they haven't, I'm sure they will be around probably this week or next week, okay? And so I'm making this video so that like you can prepare yourself before the interview. And if you are a university track student and you have already posted your documents, I think it's best that you email the coordinator of your university and ask them if your document has arrived or not, okay? Just to confirm and be on the safer side that your document arrived at the university. Also, it's an opportunity for you to build some kind of rapport between you and the coordinator of your university, okay? So yeah, that's all that I want to say before we start going through the interview questions. Okay, so with the interview questions, I put them together based on the questions that I was asked during my time of application. So for my school like this, I think they kind of did some late, they gave a very late date. This year, for instance, the deadline date is 5th April. So they are going to go through documents, and if you are successful, then they will interview you around probably 25th or 26th April. So I don't know about other universities, but I think for university track, the interviews will begin probably 2 weeks after April, mid-April or ending of April. Okay, so I put together the interview questions based on the questions that I was asked. I also asked some of my friends the questions they were asked, and I put all of them together. Okay, most of them are very similar or the same. Okay, so I have about 7 questions or so. So let's just get into the questions. All right, so the first question is introduce yourself or tell us about yourself. Okay, so with this, don't just tell them my name is this, I come from here, blah blah blah. All right, so you can start by telling them your name, even though they know your name already, but tell them the great things about yourself, okay, like your strengths, the things you can do, your good qualities, and how you can use it to adapt in Korea, and how you would incorporate all those skills you have into your education if they give you the scholarship opportunity. All right, basically it's an introduction, but then you are also letting them know that you are the best fit to receive this particular scholarship. Right, you are the best among the rest. Okay, now second one could be, what do you know about Korea, or tell us about whatever you have heard or know about Korea. So with this, I would advise you, if you don't know so much about Korea, go to the internet, find so many things about Korea, very interesting things. All right, and you can tell them about that. Just embellish Korea to them. I mean, they are Koreans and they'll be very happy to hear someone else telling them about their country as if they lived in Korea. Okay, so basically just find so much about Korea that you think you can talk about when you get there. All right, and number 3, why did you choose your major and why do you want to study your major in Korea? Okay, so now you have to tell them why this particular program or major, why did you choose it, and why are you studying that particular program in Korea. So now you have to find a certain connection between your major and Korea, and you can put that together and explain why you chose that particular program and why you are going to study that particular program in Korea. Okay, number 4, they can ask you, in a sentence, define your major. So with this, it's a very simple one. Don't give them a Google definition, all right? You can take the Google definition, but then paraphrase it into your own style and explain it freely to the interviewers, okay? Number 5 is, how will you cope with the new environment in terms of food, weather, and language? So here, this is where you tell them about your strength of adaptability. Okay, so let them know that if you get this opportunity, nothing is stopping you. Okay, not the food, not the cold weather, not the language. Okay, you are going to do your best to adapt to everything that you may come across in Korea, and any obstacle that may come your way, you'll be able to overcome them no matter what. Okay, so let them know how much you can be able to adapt when you get the opportunity to come here. Okay, number 6, what's your plan after studying in Korea and how will you implement that plan? Okay, so here, if you are coming as a master's degree student, you can tell them, oh, after master's, I'm planning to pursue PhD in the same major in a different university or in the same university in Korea. Okay, or you will find a job and also tell them how you are going to implement all those plans. Okay, maybe you apply to several companies, blah blah blah, or you would decide to stay in your school, apply for a scholarship, or self-fund yourself in school. Okay, just however you think you can implement all those plans, you let them know. Okay, and the last question is, how will you handle conflict if you encounter any in Korea? I in particular haven't encountered any conflict in Korea, so you would barely encounter conflict in Korea, but I mean, it's just a question. So you have to think of how you think, how you would handle such conflict should you encounter any in Korea. All right, so this is all that I have for you today, but well, if you have any other questions, you can just leave them in the comment section and I will be sure to answer. Okay, but let me recommend this particular this YouTuber to you, Career Vidz. Okay, Career Vidz is someone who does videos on how to pass your interviews. Okay, his videos are so good, and I would advise you to go to his YouTube page to look at how he has answered so many questions, all right, with regards to interviews, how best you can put it together, how best you can explain yourself during the interviews. Okay, and I'm really sure that his videos are really going to help you to pass your interview. It really helped me, and I am here right now, so I would advise you to visit his page. His page is Career Vidz. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end our video for today. I don't know, maybe you guys can just leave something in the comment section, like whatever you want me to do a video about. Probably the next video will be about my story about how I got the scholarship after trying 3 times. Okay, I failed twice, and on the 3rd try I finally got the opportunity. Okay, but before I go, I would say please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, all right, so I am going to leave the video right here, and until next time, bye bye.